3 things Trump can do to make the economy great again. All right, let's go into this. My man over here at Breitbart. I don't read Breitbart much. I don't read them at all, but I do like the. Okay, I do like the business. I get a email once a week from Breitbart, which I like. The business Breitbart Business Digest. I don't read Breitbart the blog or .com anymore. I used to a lot, all the time, but I just don't. Kind of used to. It just kind of ticks me off. So I don't want to be ticked off. I like to be happy. And that right there. Oh my goodness. Where are those teeth, everybody? Give me a thumbs up for Pablo. Pablo, give me a thumbs up for Pablo. Pablo's mad at me because I voted for Kamala. Can't believe how many people actually think I voted for Kamala. Come on. All right, so we talked about voters have signaled their rejection of Bidenomics. Yeah, a combination of big spending and centralized command and control economic policies built around left-wing social and environmental goals. Get on out of here. Get on out of here, Sniffy Joe. Investors so far are focused on 3 major policy changes likely to be adopted in the Trump administration. Right there, the tax cuts, big deal. Get those tax cuts solidified. All right, let this guy out. Let's make these the tax cuts, TCJ, the Tax Cuts and Job Act. Let's make that permanent, man, once and for all, unequivocally. Well, you not want to go outside? You said let me outside, Dad. Now he's like, well, I don't want to go outside. Yeah, but now look at this guy. Can't see him. I just talked to these 2 people in Massachusetts today. I got the cutest golden retrievers. About a year and a half old. So cute. I just want to reach through the camera and say, give me a hug, give me a lick. All right, now they want to go outside. All right, so let's make sure those tax cuts and job. I'm going to come out here. You're going to come out here with me. Tax Cuts and Job Act, TCJ, permanent. No more sunset on that. So let's go down here, right here. The second is tariffs, which would likely help domestic manufacturers and encourage investment in the U.S. 100%. We're going to talk about this a little bit more in detail here in just a second. And the third is the unwinding of the massive growth and regulatory red tape of the Sniffy Joe administration. Could not agree more. The power of the Trump tax cuts is underestimated by a lot of economic analysts. Although, in fact, all those Nobel Economic Prize winners are like, oh, we like Kamala, we don't like Trump. Yeah, go pound sand, Robert Schiller. Who's some of the other guys? Kamala's plan is better. Yeah, you all suck. Yeah. Kamala Harris, like Biden before, had promised to turn back the Trump tax cuts. Yep. Combined with state taxes, the average corporate tax rate would have risen to almost a third, 33%. In some states, like California, would have exceeded 34%. The risk of higher taxes was probably holding back investment by companies, 100%. So just by securing the 21% corporate tax rate, Trump's victory makes room for greater investment and higher after-tax corporate profits, which does what? It makes stocks more valuable, 100%. Get it going, boys. But Trump is offering more than just a status quo. He's proposed even lower corporate tax rates. Particularly for firms that manufacture their products in the U.S. Those tax cuts would further boost investment not just by companies already manufacturing goods here, but also for companies that currently manufacture them elsewhere to come back. The 15% floated by the Trumpster would provide a powerful incentive, not just for U.S. companies to reshore their manufacturing, but for foreign companies to build factories here. Yep. Oh, don't forget, Trump has also proposed the elimination of taxes on overtime, tips, and Social Security. Would give Americans much more money to spend and invest. 100%. Oh my goodness, it's hard, and the tariffs, oh my goodness. It's hard to quantify the effect of deregulation, but they're likely to be quite large. Snipping the regulatory ropes that have shackled business, including costly mandates around climate change and DEI, will make it easier and more rewarding to start new business and expanding existing ones. Dude, get rid of all DEI. Say you're out of here. There's no more Department of DEI. There's no more anything. You got DEI, you're out. You're out because you're anti-white. That's all there is to it, dude. You're anti-male. You're anti-white. You need to go pound sand. Get the hell out of here with your DEI. Stop this. Oh, we just don't. No. You're out. You're done. Done. You're not getting any government money if you do that. What is Trump? I just heard him proposing something about if you're a hospital that promotes transgender surgery on minors, you're going to lose your funding. I was like, oh, dude. See, Trump gets it, man. You hit them where it hurts in the pocketbook. That's why I want taxes on these nonprofits, tax the endowments, tax the foundations. Hit them where it hurts. Well, that's not very moral. That's moral. These guys are up to no good. It's moral when you use the power of the purse to stop evil. I don't get how people don't get this. Anyways, keep going. Right here, tariffs. While additional costs for imports may offset some of the benefits from preserving tax hikes, those costs would be far lower than the tax hikes Harris was pushing. 100%, man. I don't understand. Everyone's like, oh, Trump's tariffs are going to make expenses go up. Well, what do you think happens when corporate taxes or income taxes go up? That doesn't make expenses go up? You think corporate taxes, they just say, oh, you're going to raise my corporate tax, I'm not going to raise the price? At least here with tariffs, though, we say, hey, we're going to give you tax incentives to manufacture your stuff here. And we're going to provide more benefits to manufacturing in-house. I don't get why this is so hard to understand. Well, Harris is going to raise taxes, but Trump's tariffs are really going to hurt the middle class. Why? It's going to increase prices. We'll talk about it here in just a second. But Harris's tax hikes won't. That doesn't make any sense. Corporations don't pay taxes on the individuals. Well, Harris's corporate tax hike was going to be a significant increase in that. But only Trump's tariffs will. So I just want to talk about all these people saying negatives on tariffs right here. If tariffs were to become a drag on the economy, which is unlikely, the revenue they could produce could feel even more tax cuts. What's more, by encouraging domestic production, tariffs would broaden the U.S. tax base, accelerate growth, increase employment prospects, and have multiplier effects to the economy. Yep, 100%. But I want to show you something here. If tariffs increase prices, the Smoot-Hawley Tariff Act in 1930. 1930. Interesting. The Smoot-Hawley Tariff Act in 1930. Interesting. So what happened? Let's just take a look, shall we? Let's see what inflation was after Smoot-Hawley. So this is 1930. Smoot-Hawley went into effect in 1930. The very next year, there should be mass inflation because tariffs are inflationary. Oh, wait, there wasn't. Oh, wait, there wasn't there. Oh, wait, there wasn't there. Isn't that interesting? This is inflation. It dropped by 9% in 1931, 10% in 1932, and another 5% in 1933. Then it went up, 3, 2, 1, 3, and then down and down again. Kind of crazy, is it not? But there's a Smoot-Hawley Tariff Act that supposedly is going to be inflationary, and yet it did not have. Let's see if they even say anything about being inflationary in here. Inflation. Nothing. So if if tariffs were so inflationary, then why did it not cause inflation? It's almost like economists don't know what they're talking about. Just remember to pop with that like button. We'll see ya.